Now then people, welcome back to another video. So you join me as I descend from Green Gable, and boy it's windy. It's the first chance I've had to speak to camera. Going to get to the bottom of here, we'll get to Styhead Tarn, and then we're going to head towards Great End and see where we can find to pitch. If you've seen last week's video, you'll know the weather has been abysmal. And it's more or less the same today. All clagged in. The ground is absolutely crazy. Just massive boulders all loose. And it's quite a steep descent. But to be honest, after yesterday, coming up this, it seems easy so far going down. Easier anyway. So this is Sprinkling Tarn. On a summer's day, this would be Ramo, jam-packed. There you can see why it's popular. So many places to pitch there. I'm pretty sure we're going up this beast. Yes people, there we have it. Tents up, taking a bit of shelter from this rain and just getting to some warm gear now because it's been testing conditions today. So I started off this morning at Green Gable, worked my way down towards Styhead Tarn, and then I followed it all the way around heading towards Great End, past Sprinkling Tarn, up onto Esk Hawes or Esk House or something, and then from there round up towards the summit of Great End. Wow, it was so windy up there. I did contemplate pitching up there, but what's the point when the wind is just out of control? You can't hear yourself think. It's bad enough down here. So I just dropped down a little bit. I'm still next to Great End. So the view's looking out. I've got Green Gable and Great Gable in the background. I can see a little bit of sprinkled tide as well. So hopefully it clears up at some point. But obviously we've only got a couple hours of daylight left. Whenever I look out, Clegg. I'm right. I'm not too far away from two paths, to be honest, but I've been to the paths and the tent is proper stealthy, especially in this colour, this sand. So it's only when I'm out and about, pottering about, I reckon people will notice it. I'm not arsed anyway. Look at weather. You've got to take shelter, haven't you? When it's needed. And there might be football on at 3 o'clock and I might have 2 bars of 4G. Told you, we get outside, but still on that 4G search me. Well, if there's 4G, I'll take advantage of it. You don't get it too often in Lake District. What I found is when you're down in the valleys, there's feck all. But as you start gaining a bit of elevation, like now I'm quite high up still, start getting a bit of signal. It's good anyway, because then I can let family know where I am and that I'm pitched up, all safe and sound. Right, so I'm going to sort my sleep system out. These foil mats for £5, skydiver, mate, and they are a godsend. First thing I do when I get to camp, just lay it out on ground. Immediately just got a warm floor then. Just the heat difference between that and then that. Right, it's time to get organised. Right, let me show you what scran I've got for this evening. I've got a Moroccan style bean stew, Wayfarer. I've got my good old favourite, spicy sausage pasta. I've still got my brews and that, coffees or chocolates. I've got instant oats, apple and blueberry for morning. Half a packet of rich tea biscuits. Chocolate waffle. Packet of bugles, mate. They are banging. To top it off, Pepsi Max Cherry. Eating like a king tonight.
The minute silence was not unfinished on the referee's whistle.
I'm so glad I pitched up early. Because this time yesterday I'd have been caught in this. Them beading. Literally rained for like 3.5 hours straight since I've been in tent, and now winds are ripping through. Certainly glad I'm in this tent. I don't think there's any other tent I'd rather be in right now than this, in these conditions. No one wants to be out in this. Well, I've got to give guidelines a check. Solid as a rock. What weather, eh? Crazy weather. Crazy weather. Feeling it's going to be a long night. Imagine rain not even be forecast and then having like 5 hours constant rain. Don't watch the mess, it's a bit of a shithole in here. So I'm having spicy sausage pasta now. Just going to get this open for some ventilation. I'm going to scran this and then have a bit of a tidy up. Wow, look at the mess I make. Scruffy bastard. Great Pete, so I'm going to call it a night. Getting an early night tonight. It's only about 10:30, but set alarm nice and early so I can get up and crack on. Got quite a bit of a mission tomorrow back towards car, so don't want to be dilly-dallying about. I've packed some of my stuff away already, and then obviously I'll just finish up tomorrow with not warm gear and that sleeping bag and all that jazz. Right, peace out. See you in the morning. In a bit. Morning YouTube. What a sleep that was. Definitely got 8 hours then. I don't even get 8 hours at home, ever. It is nippy this morning, let me tell you now. Spin camera around. Inside at vestibule's fully frozen over. Which isn't good. Well, it's not great. The inside of here is not bad. Little bits of condensation. Not too bad. A little bit damp. But I had everything closed up last night, not much ventilation at all. I need to start remembering to go to sleep and leaving at least some of this mesh open. Right, it's not even light yet outside. It won't get light till about 8 o'clock. It's now 7:15, so I'm just gonna start packing away. Remember wind last night as well, and yet this morning there's not a breath. So yeah, in fact I'm gonna take advantage of that and start packing up and get this tent away while it's... Bloody hell, my head torch has been on all night. I fell asleep with it on my head. That's good battery then, isn't it? Cracking battery is that. I've also put my glasses on as well, which I don't like to do. Last thing I want to do is break them while I'm asleep. I don't know, I'm going to go back getting my pants on. Rock solid, man. That should be fun. my days. Look what I have just woke up to. What a morning. But that, oh my God. That is stunning. There's the tent. Well, that weather were worth it for this view. Look at that. Spinning around here. I better see it sunrise. So on Friday night, I climbed up that one, that's Great Gable. So all the way along here, down here, up there, up the middle of them two, onto Great Gable. Then I come back down, up onto Green Gable, camped about here, and then walked all the way down here, all the way around, round here, all the way around here, up onto the top there, and then all the way back across that ridge, up onto Great End, which is up there, and then back down here, camped here. Oh, I feel blessed right now. This is what gets you coming back as often as you can. Still got my bloody head torch on. That's why these on chest pouches are good. Just to whack any little bits and bobs in. You don't have to piss about getting him back in backpack. Oh, feel good this morning. This is its third day into it now. Legs feel fine. So far anyway. Obviously that big rest would have helped. Yeah, just grateful. Perfect weather to be doing a nice few mile hiking. Crisp morning, it's about 9:15. Surprised it isn't packed already out here. Weather like this. Everywhere you turn, it's just beautiful. The floor is really icy though, wherever there's been water. It's iced over, obviously you don't want to be falling down there. And paths aren't great. I have got my micro spikes in bag, but 90% at ground is absolutely fine, so it wouldn't warrant getting them out. Unless I come to a bit that's like non-stop ice. So I'm basically now just following it down all the way through the valley towards Seathwaite where I've parked the car. Just out on fells. A few days rambling and camping. It's a shame it's home time. I'd love to stay for a third night, but I didn't bring enough food really. Not for a full day. It's because yesterday I sort of told myself I'm definitely going home tomorrow. or probably ate a bit more than I needed to. These rab mitts are a godsend because they're like that, nice and warm, and then the second you need to do something, flip it out. Perfect for the phone and that. Right, let's crack on this way. Oh my days, look at Great End behind me there. Doesn't do it justice on camera, it looks like a little bloody hill. That is an aggressive bit of gear, is that? Look at the skies as well. Perfecto. I'm glad I managed to get some drone shots. So I can't have this drone about for 3 days and bloody didn't think it was going to get set up once. But I'll have to see footage back when I get home. See what we've got. I've got so much jumbled up footage. I did some on drone, some on GoPro, some on 2 different iPhones. So we'll just have to piece it all together, separate it into the 2 days, or the 2 nights camping. And there we go. But you'll have seen last week's video anyway, won't you? Right. Whoa. I nearly slipped then. Probably seen fear in my eyes. Right, I'm putting this camera away. Bloody hell, it's on my arse, man. So that's my tripod busted. It's cracked in 2 places. Some levers, you know, to make it taller and that. Oh well, it is what it is. That's what you get for carrying shit when you're supposed to be concentrating. Right, I'm down the bottom of the valley now. So, well, I'm not down at the bottom. I've come the majority of the way down, height-wise. Whoa, nearly fell again. So I'm going to sign off here. I hope you've liked this video. I know it's been a bit of a mixed bag weather-wise. This morning's been stunning. Hopefully we'll get back out here ASAP and hopefully in some better conditions than it was yesterday. But I won't change it and I love it all the same. So make sure you smash a like if you liked it, drop a comment, hit subscribe, press that bell button to get notified when I make these videos. If you want to support the channel even more, you can buy me a coffee. Link is in the description and I'll put it in the pinned comment. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace out. In a bit.